What do you think? Am I gonna lose you and me into this water here? This is Irnie Racing to Health. Anyways, my name is Marcel Irnie, pro Canadian Superbike racer with a herniated disc bulge plus 15mm annular tear posterior left and a radial tear from the inside out from picking up a torque converter December 8th, over 4 months ago. And this is rehabilitation.
Irnieracing for health.
Irnieracing for health. Yeah, my mom's like, you should make a health channel or a subdivision, a subcategory.
It should be Irnieracing to health. That is what you're doing, dear.
That's right, to health.
To health. And you're plunging into that water and I'm reading my Sufi.
That's right.
In the sun.
Why am I on a roller coaster? You know what I mean? Like, why does it get better slowly and then just go right to hell?
Yeah, these are cycles of inflammation, and not just in one space, but many spaces. There's inflammation, activation of the nerves, and when I say nerves, I don't mean the nerves that come out from your spine, but the smaller sensory pain nerves in the ligaments and the disc and the joints, that sort of thing. So there's inflammation of the nerves, activation of the nerves, and then the muscles go into spasm, and there's a lot more muscle tension, which in itself causes pain too.
Yeah, for sure, and so that's why it spreads.
Most of these things get better. It's just that sometimes instead of weeks, they take months.
I know, and when I read about like a tear, sometimes they like, you know, general Wikipedia is like 18 to 24 months for an annular tear that's causing all these spasms and all these nerves, like you say, these pain nerves. That's something it seems really, really difficult to me, because I can't sit, I can't stand. The only thing I can really do is walk, but it depends on where I am in my cycle of pain. Like sometimes I can walk only a few minutes and other times I could walk kilometers. It depends how I'm on the roller coaster, right?
And that must be frustrating.
This looks deep right there, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Am I gonna lose you and me into this water here? Whoa. It's pretty deep. Oh. Holy crap. Woo, it's fast. It's not as bad this time. Holy crap. Woo! That's cold. That's pretty cold, guys. That is really cold. It's definitely colder here. Okay. I'm not being a hero today. Oh. Woo! All right, got a full submersion today. Wow. Wow. That is incredible. Incredible feat. Like 2 months ago, I gave up sitting on February 3rd. I never sat since then, except for when you had to for a few minutes to eat some food somewhere.
Yeah. Certainly standing, walking, and laying down are less activating for the pain than sitting is.
Yeah, even laying down, I feel the pain, and then I'm, you know, lately the gabapentin has been helping, you know, but, and even interesting, you know, I've been like coming out of a cold shower will give me some relief, just like the stretching will. Well, guys, I just did a new record for a cold shower, 16 minutes and 30 seconds. Once you pass the threshold of, say, the first 5 minutes, it becomes pretty easy at that point, and then you just doing it. And you know what? Every day I'm icing, I'm using heat pack, and then I go back to ice, and I do this cycle all day long between going for short walks. And now, of course, the gyms are closed down, so I'm just trying to do icing, heating, walking, and rolling out, and that's pretty much all I can do at the moment.
Yeah. So why don't I contact Dr. Adam and suggest that let's see if we can get you in to have a cortisone injection if that's what you'd like to try.
I would definitely need that, because you can imagine, like I said, from the depression, I need something that's going to help me through that.
Irnieracing Mountain Man 3D. Look at this guy, it's just beautiful. Pretty soon I can go tubing. Right? And yeah, no back pain whatsoever right now. I mean, that's obvious though, but we'll see once they get enclosed and warmed up. And then to the rest, it's not just immediate, it's more about the long-lasting effect, or even can help you later. You might be in pain in the middle, and then all of a sudden, the rest of the evening you feel good. So anybody struggling from back pain, give this a shot. About a half hour later, after taking the plunge and no back pain, I do feel like I kind of have a brain freeze though. My blood still feels cold. So not 100% comfortable right now, but that's still a lot better than the alternative. So let's continue on the hike, Mom. Okay, best day of the year so far, right, Mom?
Yeah, it is. It's gorgeous.
Like 15 Celsius. These sweatpants are getting pretty warm, and hiking with my Counter-Strike uniform. From my research, there's possible disc fragments from the annular tear, and they prevent, say, the tear from approximating. Endoscopic discectomy or endoscopic washout. Is this practiced in Canada?
Wouldn't change your symptoms at all.
Do you think my annular tear came from the inside out, from when essentially I overloaded the disc and then it essentially bulged out the back left because I was twisting? Is that how this would have possibly happened?
Yeah, generally the fibers of the tissue that contains the disc, they can tear, and that's what may have happened. They just tore at the annulus there.
Yeah, because I understand these can be asymptomatic. These tears are normal with old age. But in my case, it's, clearly it's very symptomatic from that zone.
Just wanted to give an update, guys, as we're slobbering along these trails. Not only have I got like 10 ticks on me in that one little span, never wear cotton. They seem to catch on. They probably reach out with their hook and just like, oh, there's Marcel. And then they're bouncing off my mom with her, what are you wearing? Polyesters. And I just noticed that my pain level in my back is literally like, right now I feel so good. I don't have any pain in my back. In fact, I'm just getting a little bit of a knot in my shoulder. So feeling great. That breathing, I did 3 sets of breathing.
There's a fucker right there.
At the bench.
Wow. Incredible. This is the virtual hiker app. Because I'm having this roller coaster, every time I re-aggravate it, is this slowing down the healing process?
No, it's more the inflammation. It's a physiological cycle of inflammation going on right now. But structurally, you're not worsening the structure.
So is it possible to do things that create the pain without making my problem worse over time? Like things that to do for fun, I mean?
Yeah, I think if it doesn't hurt you too much, you should do as much as you can bear. We're talking sort of an anatomic process, which is, the annular tear fibrosing and fixing itself. But then there's the physiological process of inflammation. And, that waxes and wanes, as you've discovered. And generally with time, it decreases. So we'll just have to see if those steroids can help the process a little.
Look at this fucking tick. Where does he think he's going? They deserve to die. I wonder if you can squish him to death or not. Let's see. There he is. See, you can't even, they don't die.
Oh, yes. Beautiful. Look at that. I found 2 more ticks on me, Mom, on my shirt.
All right.
Yeah, they're bad.
My hands are going numb. Oh, that's really, really cold.
Yeah, I know.
Holy shit. Oh, it's deep.
The deeper it is,
I'm gonna lose my extremities. Holy crap. Okay. My hands are falling off now. Holy crap, it's really bad. It
Well,
really
bring your
hurts.
hands, come in where it's warmer, closer to shore. Bring your arms out. Bring your hands out.
Oh, fuck. No. The hole in the mind.
Well, I don't know. I think I was in and it was.
It's warm. It's like a hot tub, right? Oh, except for my balls. Oh my god. Holy crap, this can't be good. Okay, I'm done. Oh yes, oh yes. That's incredibly difficult. Oh sure. Oh. Holy crap. It's nice. You guys should go for a swim.
Hard pass.
Yeah, easy pass. It's only freezing. Anyways, another successful day of Irnieracing to recovery. I like that too. Irnieracing for health. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers. Hey, listen, there's a side-by-side. Q-Man, you hear that?
About going dirt biking, Dr. Coughlin, you know, like that's my passion right now, and I race super bikes for work, but you know, right now that the States is all closed down, I normally do that all over Canada and USA, and so my only passion right now is to dirt bike and do video productions.
That's not right.
You know, you're standing and sitting, and it does create lumbar load. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think after the injection, they'll want you to take it easy for a week or so. But really, activity at this point is just related to how bearable things are. So if you want to, you know, the things you want to try, you can start with low-grade intensity things. And if it doesn't hurt too bad, then it's okay to do.
I see the light. Let's go towards it. No matter what's in our way. The light. Oh, there's a branch. You gotta see shit. You gotta use the hat. Oh, I made it. Oh, butt kicker. Moto
Exactly. Like on March 20th, I hiked Knox. I was feeling great, and then I did this little hop to clean my window, and then bam. So I just don't want to go through that depression again. So that's main. I just got to feel it out essentially, as I've been doing, and hopefully not enter the max pain level again.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So well, let's get started with that referral.
Okay. I mean,
really, activity is tolerated otherwise.
Yeah, for sure. And hopefully they open up sooner than later. I mean, my chiropractor association, they've created a loophole where you could sign a form to say this is emergency help. And so I had some relief with that. And like but I really like to get back to physiotherapy, and that's still being shut down as well.
Yes, it's a funny time right now.
This stuff really works. we just hiked back up to the vehicle. I don't think I have any back pain right now. It's freezing amazing. Of course, I'm gonna be very careful here for the next couple more weeks before I start to do a little more rehabilitation, see how far I can get. Do a little more rehabilitation, see how far I can get. And that concludes it, guys. Right now, I am editing what you are watching right now, and I have never gone through a day to an evening where my pain is at 0 to 1 out of 10. Like, it's not even there. It's just super minimal. So I've never felt this good since December 8th before the injury. And I've gone so far in just 1 week of the Wim Hof with the breathing and the cold water shock therapy, you could call it. I mean, I'm amazed. I am absolutely just blown about how breathing and going in cold water can actually do something to benefit my life and take away this massive pain from the annular tear, this toxic tear of my ripped disc. So yeah, you guys should really think about it and give it a try yourself, because it works. I mean, this is a perfect example. My pain is now minimal when it was maximum before trying it. Anyways, thanks.
Yeah. Now the problem here is, of course, they're not active due to the pandemic, so it'd be a matter of whenever things open up again, they would be able to see you. But nobody's seeing patients now in the pain clinic.
Oh no.
So it may take a while, but let's get the ball rolling there.
Just kind of and get me on the list and see what happens, and kind of wait for a phone call, or Dr. Adam will let me know.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay, well, appreciate you taking the time with me and, asking about all the history, and so we can kind of help me walk through this, right?
Yeah, so as things turned out, surgery doesn't have much to offer, but these things usually do get better, and maybe the pain clinic can help hasten that a bit.
Okay, guys, I wanted to give an update. So last night, I was watching a movie of Robert De Niro, and for 1 hour I was sitting down, and then I noticed I had lumbar pain, and I was doing so well with the Wim Hof and the hiking the last few days, and then the pain came back to 4 out of 10, say. And then I had another bath and cold shower last night, and then this morning I woke up with pain as well. So the Wim Hof, and then this morning I did a hot bath and cold water shower again, and now I'm hanging to stretch out my lumbar. So it's a combination of everything. The Wim Hof's not going to be an ultimate solution. Pretty much I have to avoid sitting. I just can't sit while I'm trying to heal this annular disc tear, this toxic annular tear. And, you got to keep doing your stretches, you got to keep doing your rolling and your hiking. You just got to be moving all the time. That was the key. And so
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much, Dr. Goplin.
Oh, you're welcome, and best wishes to you.
Okay, and if you ever have a chance on YouTube and you're bored, look up my name on Google or YouTube and check out some of the videos.
I think I will.
Yes, you might enjoy them. It's onboard live communication. I talk while riding and racing. The only person in the world doing that at a professional level.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, so documentary filmmaker mixed with professional racer. It's very unique.
Well, hope we can get you back to doing that soon.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye, Marcel.
It was really nice to have a doctor that actually tried to do a diagnosis, as opposed to Dr. Crete, who never asked me a single question besides, how are you doing? And then I proceeded to tell him, and he interrupted me after 5 words, say, oh, blah, 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 your MRI is perfect, you're fine, you'll be fine. Anyways, guys, this is the battle I'm facing. I've been hurting for a long time, for 4 months, and really just going this roller coaster of pain where it goes up and up to 10 out of 10, and I would start to heal slowly, and then the littlest something, like just doing a little hop, would send me up again. And then I had this pain depression in the middle end of March. And then I did the Wim Hof method, and that brought my pain right down to minimal. And I've been there since March 31st when I first did it to now April, 9th?
10th.
10th?
where the pain has been great until last night when I sat down for an hour and a half. It could have been, that movie was almost 2 hours long. Editing, right? And doing your yoga, your balance. As you video edit what you guys are watching right now. So my back feels a little better after doing the breathing, the cold shower, and the yoga and stretching and ab core exercises. So let's get back to it. Right now my pain is like 3 or 4 out of 10. It's really annoying. Just had turkey dinner for Easter, guys. Ice bath. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold. I really, really want to get rid of my back pain. Today was really annoying because yesterday I had the best day I've ever had in 4 months plus. And then I watched that damn new movie. The best treatment for this toxic annular tear and the bulging disc is walking, hiking, moving, exercise. But on the other end, I go on these big hikes that make my spine feel great. Then my facets are inflaming. The joints are being inflamed. The cartilage is worn away. I got bone on one of my facets. So the main update is 2 days ago, I went and got a prescription for cyclobenzapine. I think I'm saying it right. It's helps with muscle spasms, relax the muscles. And on April 17th, I took 1 pill around 3 p.m. Just walking to the pharmacy and back, when I walked back, I had max pain. The pain just shot up from walking a short distance, which from the night before hiking, we had a great hike, and then the next day it kills me. It's so weird how the effect is always delayed a day, and it can then last for many days after. You know, you have a good hike, you feel good, you know, your natural endorphins are released while you're hiking, so you don't feel any pain, and then the next day you're just dying, essentially. Facet syndrome I got. And so by hiking, my facets are then going, they're swelling, getting tons of inflammation, and that's what was making my life hell. So I'm dealing with 2 different things, which is really unique and making it very difficult. So the facet is good when you sit and don't move around too much. And then the back is worse when you sit and you need to move around. So you can see the problem here. Oh yeah, pretty cold over here. Last night I started on a new technique to help with my healing and the pain. Wim Hof, and using muscle relaxants, the cyclobenzaprine, and now I'm on the CBD oil droplets. I took 5 droplets last night, and then I took 5 droplets this morning, and I record my pain scale every day on a 1 to 5 scale and write notes about what I'm doing. And last night, after taking the CBD, I had 0 pain and 0 pain up to 3:30 a.m. playing Metal Gear Solid. And then I woke up this morning with 0 pain, and then ironically made coffee, got the hot water bottle out, and did Wim Hof breathing on my couch, and then my pain went up to 1. I created pain for some reason, and right now I'm back to 0, hopefully after this lake submersion. So I'm not sure what the relevance is, why. I think it's my couch for some reason, the position on my back. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep on the CBD every day, 5 droplets in the morning, 5 droplets in the night before bed, and playing Metal Gear Solid and doing video editing. So I'll report back and let you guys know how it goes. Cheers.